What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another HTB video, and today I'm coming at you guys with Season 6 content. Now, in the past, we usually just got the blog, but in this case, we're actually going to get to look at the trailer as well before we actually jump into the blog details. Obviously, if you guys don't really care about the trailer, you could skip ahead, but if you're someone that cares about my career, there's definitely some cool stuff in here as well. Once again, big shout out to 2K for giving me early access so I could drop this video as soon as the blog is live, but we're not going to waste any time. I'm gonna go ahead and hit play. Now, you guys aren't gonna actually hear any music that's from the trailer, and that's mainly because it's gonna be copyrighted, but we'll be able to see a couple things that are gonna be coming our way here for Season 6. You can see it's looking pretty cool. I'm liking the vibe that they're going with. Get ready to take off. Jason Tatum looks like he's gonna be the cover athlete for this. Last season, we had Kevin Durant, but that didn't really matter when it came to my team. Warp into playoff mode. So no surprise, that's going to be the main focus. That's what's going to be happening in the NBA right now. We're seeing Giannis Antetokounmpo. I'm basically seeing everything except the Lakers. Sadly, they did not make the playoffs. You hate to see it. Got a little bit of Kevin Durant, but so far, not really seeing anything too crazy. Got some outfits there. The tux is nice. The shirt's kind of cool. Race into hyperspace. So it's looking like there's going to be a space themed set around everything going on. There's James Harden with the poster. Whoa. Pause. We got to go back. So the first thing that's been revealed regarding my team is the level 40 reward is going to be a dark matter Josh Giddey. I don't know how y'all feel about that. He might not be the biggest hype name, but in my opinion, that's going to be a dub. It really comes down to the kind of animations that they're going to give him. His amethyst was a dog though. That's a 6'8" point guard. Honestly, not complaining about that at all, because I was thinking it was going to be Penny Hardaway or some other tall point guard, but Josh Giddey, I would have never guessed in the world, and honestly, I'm happy about it. The card's a bucket. They make him way too pasty in my team, but it's all good. Ascent to greatness. There's Jimmy Butler, Lil Mikal Bridges right there. Okay, things are looking pretty good. Jason Tatum again, once again, he's going to be the face, and the theme is going to be Season 6 Zero Gravity. So definitely cool. I'm liking the vibe that they're going with. I am a little bit sad that we're not going to be seeing glitched reality. I know a lot of people had a lot of different opinions last year about glitched reality because they hated the RNG, but RNG is honestly what keeps people playing my team. So it's tough that it's not going to be here, but hopefully we see more things moving forward. Some cool things you can see right here, including the level 40 for my career is a bunny outfit. I know we're here for the my team, but yo, that's kind of fire. Dark matter Josh Giddey, free agent Ja Morant. It's looking like we're seeing some my team content right here. The Tatum signature challenge, we know about that, but aside from that, nothing too crazy. But now that you guys have seen the trailer, let's get into the blog. All right, guys, so here we are. Season 6 Zero Gravity is going to be the theme. Now, this is definitely a nice setup for my team because it sounds like they can definitely release some glitchy cards. One thing I will give my team credit for is that they've been releasing balanced cards, but the my team community is tired. They want all the glitchy content out there. Clearly, you can see by the complaining, but we're going to skip over the my career stuff. Once again, that bunny suit sounds like it's going to be fire for the park players, but we're here for the my team. And as far as my team updates, are you ready for Zero Gravity in my team? With 99 overall dark matter reward cards spreading throughout the mode, there are great ways for new and existing my team players to upgrade their best lineups and expand their collections. The first thing we're seeing is going to be playoff moment agendas, which doesn't really sound like anything new. I'm assuming it's just going to be replacing the moment agendas we already have. All year, my team has brought what is going to be in the real NBA into NBA 2k22 with moments, player cards, and agendas. Right now, you can finish up the final one for Dark Matter Ja. We know that because once the play-in tournament begins for the NBA, moments in my team will be changing. How? Let's see. For the 2022 NBA playoffs, my team will be following the action with new lifetime agenda groups. So lifetime is nice because hopefully that means it lasts the rest of the year. For each round, these groups will expand as postseason games are played for you to match stat lines. After the conclusion of the play-in and the subsequent rounds, the agenda group will be completed with moments cards for all the teams moving on in the playoffs. Definitely interesting. Zero gravity, but so many rewards. All right. Also, starting next week, 25 new reward players will begin dropping in my team. On Monday, April 11th, get started with a 74 overall gold Giannis Antetokounmpo. Definitely interesting, but I'm gonna see where 2K goes with this. By far not the most impressive reward, yes, in my team, but the NBA Finals MVP's rookie card is required to get you started on this 5-week journey. So it seems like they have something set up for the new season. It's gonna take a while, but hopefully, though my only concern with this is they did the same thing with the murals in season 5 this season, and people eventually got bored of that. I hope they give people more of an incentive to want to keep going if it's going to be a 5-week journey, because again, there's people in the community that are happy about the grind, and there's people in the community that honestly just want more souped cards in the pack market. But after Giannis, a new card will drop in MyTEAM every weekday. To earn it, you will need to complete an agenda using the previous day's card, with each card increasing in overall rating as you go. Okay, so we'll start with the 74 overall Giannis, and we're gonna end with a 99 overall who knows who. We're gonna be seeing cards like Lonzo, Shaquille O'Neal, Luka Doncic, Devin Booker, and making his 2k22 MyTEAM debut, Smush Parker. For those of you guys that don't know, this man was an absolute problem in NBA 2K21, and if they give him that same energy, that'll be interesting. Hopefully though, he is not the final card, because as cool as he might be, there is no hype around that whatsoever. Let's keep going down though. With this event ending with a 99 overall Dark Matter card, you will not want to get too far behind earning these players. Each day's agendas will be easy, so the fact that we're getting one almost every day, that's going to be nuts. But some of these players will be powerful additions to many MyTEAM lineups. Now I know the devs that say this, not all of them exactly play the game, but I hope you actually mean powerful as in they're gonna be good cards. Now up next here, looks like we've got the final collector reward, and it looks like Invincible cards are indeed returning to NBA 2K22. They're not going to rename it like they did with GOATs to Invincibles going from 20 to 21. Invincible cards are going to be a thing once again in 2K22. Dirk Nowitzki, the 4,000 card guy. There's more to MyTEAM than collecting cards, but this season, the top collectors in MyTEAM will be the first to encounter the very first Invincible card of 2K22. Anyone who can collect 4,000 cards will be taking home Invincible Dark Matter Dirk Nowitzki. I'm definitely not going to be the first, but hopefully he actually lives up to the Invincible hype of collecting that many cards. As a 14-time All-Star, NBA champion, and former MVP, Dirk is one of the all-time greats and opened many doors for international players in the NBA. The German natives patented and nigh unguardable, I don't even know what I'm saying at that point, fadeaway jump shot became iconic throughout the years. There is one other reward for the 4,000 cards. It's going to be the 80 Hall of Fame badges, which is every Hall of Fame badge in the game. We already know about that. Can't wait for the top collectors. Yeah. We don't care about the rest. Dark Matter rewards. All right, let's get to business here. Back to Zero Gravity. Season 6's level 40 reward. We know who that's going to be. Dark Matter Josh Giddey. That's actually very impressive that they really made a rookie in 2K a Dark Matter reward. But again, 6'8", plays the point guard. Just like I said earlier on, he's definitely going to be a problem, assuming 2K actually decides to go ahead and soup him up. Beyond Giddey, look to add these new Dark Matter reward cards throughout MyTEAM in Season 6. In Unlimited, we got Bob Nowitzki. So once again, it looks like 2K is going to be adding another old head who's likely going to be souped up. Last season, or I guess technically this season, we got the Cincinnati Powell. I'm going to go ahead and look up how good this card's going to be. All right, so right here we got Bob Nowitzki, American basketball player. He plays the power forward spot, shoots right, born in 1942. But the question is that we're all really wondering, how tall is this guy? A 6'9" power forward center. Okay, so this is the man that is going to be dominating the Unlimited streets. It's definitely not the most intimidating face that I've ever seen, but I mean, I guess we'll have to take it. That right there, guys, is Bob Nowitzki. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly, but purely because it's an old head, he's gonna get the Terry Dischinger treatment, and this man is gonna be walking around reminding you that he was possibly Michael Jordan before Michael Jordan. But let's get back to this right away. For clutch time, 100 wins, it's going to be James Worthy. I actually like that. If they make him nice, like, you know, base 11, 2K19 type James Worthy, I'm definitely messing with that. We got Albert King for the clutch time wheel spin. The fact that he's in the wheel spin means he might end up being cheesy. Let's find out a couple details. Why did Batman come after that? Batman? Who is this? Oh nah, somebody with a pipe and a guitar like that? Oh wait, no, we gotta go to basketball. Okay, there we go. The actual basketball player. Never mind. He's not a jazz player, but he's a retired American basketball player. This man looks like he's gonna be a bucket. Wingspan's looking pretty legit. How tall is he? 6'6". Ooh, we might have a nice little cheesy shooting guard coming into the game. Okay. Can we get more stats on this guy? So there's not much of a wingspan here, but the fact that he's a 6'6" small forward, I'm assuming 2K is probably going to make him shooting guard or give some people some kind of incentive to pick this man up. He should be decent. He averaged 12 points for his career, but guess what? My team's gonna remind you guys that this man was an absolute bucket. Anyways, for the Ascension board, Jerry Sloan, for whatever reason, the Ascension board has been very underwhelming aside from the first season. Not really anything I care about, not really anything anyone's really gonna be trying to get. Once again, RIP to Jerry Sloan though, but unfortunately, your cards don't really attract people in my team. You got Richard Dumas. Wasn't he in 2K21 last year? Because that's Joe Dumar's brother if I'm not wrong. Let's look him up. Richard Dumas, a 6'7" small forward. Yeah, I remember him. Hold on, I'm gonna look him up. 2K21. I'm pretty sure he had a card and it was, yes. Now I'm looking forward to this card. This card's gonna be a problem. He's gonna be a ton of fun. He was so good on the no money spent budget players. How do you get him? He's gonna be, I'm assuming they're all dark matters. Yep, that's confirmed. In the triple threat vaults. They're putting all the cards behind the RNG, man. Triple threat online is Bradley Beal. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, 2K. The man is a bucket and he sells tickets for the Wizards, but the My Team boys aren't gonna like that. A 6'3" card being a triple threat online mode. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, triple threat online for next season, zip, it's quiet. No one's gonna be playing it like that. For the draft, you got Matt Calvin, another name I'm not too familiar with, but we're gonna go ahead and look into it. Oh, okay, okay, look at this man. He's got the afro, you know, we're kind of twinning a little bit. How tall is he though? He's 6 feet tall, guys. I hate to tell you guys he's 6 feet tall. Once again, for another consecutive season, the My Team draft mode is going to be absolutely dead. And this is something I've tried to tell my team every single time they're about to release the blog for a new season. I beg, you guys released a new mode this year that you're not putting really any time into. I will give you guys credit. You've definitely been making clutch time fun because that's a new mode again this year. But the draft mode, something you guys reintroduced this year, has just been quiet. It's just not really giving people an incentive to want to play whatsoever. Y'all gotta throw something spicy in there and have people playing it, because this is a mode that you can advertise so much better. I've got to be honest, I'm quite disappointed in it, because once again, I'm not going to entertain a mode that is in the game. This is the mode I've 1,000,000% played the least so far this year, and I think most people can agree with me when I say that as well. But for the token rewards, we got a Dark Matter Dikembe Mutombo. Now this guy's got potential to be cheese, because here's the thing. When we go to 2kdatabase.net, this is where you can get info for a lot of cards, and we go to NBA 2K21, this is the Dikembe we had last year. Oh, I am typing absolutely terrible, but for Dark Matter Dikembe, this is what we had. Now, I doubt he's going to be anything near the level of this, but 7'2", 7'6" wingspan, three-pointer at a 94. He had one of the cheesiest jumpers in the game as well. If 2K brings this exact copy into the token reward, I will forgive you for all the tokens that you have made me collect so far this year, because that would be amazing. So the only cards I see being worth it is Bob is new, so I'm gonna give him, you know, the benefit of the doubt. I think the James Worthy Albert King combo here is gonna be good, because both of those are actually nice, which means spinning the wheel and going for 100 wins are both gonna be dubs. The only thing that's kind of sad to see is that there's no sort of glitch market thing, and I know some people hated it anyways, but clutch time is looking like a dub. Triple threat offline looks like a dub, although we don't know who the actual offline reward is, and the token reward's looking like a dub. Online, draft, ascension, they're L's. Now, you may have noticed that no player was listed for Zero Gravity's limited reward for collecting all 6 rings. We've heard the community's feedback on the players chosen for the limited rewards this year, and for Season 6, we want to bring you into the decision-making process for the Dark Matter player. 2K, even though you didn't listen on the draft, thank you for listening in on this one. In a couple weeks, we will hold polls to help decide the player, so be on the lookout for more details on our official Twitter at Henry the Blasian. I got y'all with the info, trust me, don't worry. And in the My Team community hub, until then, get into the limited each weekend and earn your rings. Now, this is cool. It's very interesting how we won't really know who we're trying to get until a couple weeks in, which is why I'm probably gonna say, guys, you might want to go ahead and grind for it, because every time they've given us any sort of poll, the card ended up being cheesy. Now, on top of that, there's probably gonna be vote botting and stuff like that, so it's gonna get nasty out there, but for the very first time, limited actually might be worth it. We all have a say in which card is going to be in there. The card won't be outdated anymore because we'll get to vote leading up towards the end of the season. 2K, I give you a round of applause for that one. That one's good. We still got to work on that draft mode though. And is there any more information? One more thing, the limited reward player will not be a part of Beyond 40 this season. Ooh, I don't know if people are gonna like that. I don't think this is gonna age well. The reason I say this, and if anyone from 2K is listening, is that not everybody has time to play every single weekend. Some people, you know, have plans. Some people gotta go places. The good thing about Beyond Level 40 before was that if people had lives and had to go out on weekends, on multiple weekends, they could still grind the game out during weekdays and get that Beyond 40. But that not being the case, y'all let me know how you feel in the comments. I personally, not the hottest about it, but it is what it is. But that end of season option pack will contain all dark matters for the first time, aka basically all these rewards here. And the only one that you should really try to get if you can't is probably going to be Richard Dumas or the clutch time wheel spin. He hasn't been there in previous years. Hopefully he's going to be in there, but that would be a dub as well. And it looks like that's going to be it as far as my team content. So not really any discussions as to any other things. It seems like the big thing that they're trying to talk about in this case is going to be this whole zero gravity, so many rewards thing. Now it is pretty vague right now, so I'm not going to prejudge it. It sounds like it could be interesting, but it really comes down to the kind of cards that they're going to be releasing. Another Giannis Antetokounmpo in the game. I mean, why not? Last year we got like 15 LeBron Jameses, but all around I will say, as far as initial thoughts, I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. I'm not too excited about some of the rewards, but overall, I think this season has potential. It'll really come down to the content and how long they keep up with things. I'm just hoping that we get Tuesday packs back. We stop getting super packs every week because that definitely wasn't fun in season 5. But yeah, man, the very first Invincible is going to be available. Confirmed Invincibles are going to be back. So I'm going to assume that later in the year, we're going to be seeing GOAT cards as well. And 2K, I'm going to say this one more time. Please show Dirk Nowitzki love. Give me a reason to really want to go for those 4,000 cards. We'll be able to see the stats by Friday, and I'm assuming it's going to be 99 everything, but it's not the stats, it's the animations. That's going to do it for this vlog though, guys. Let me know in the comments how you guys feel about it, but that right there is zero gravity. I got y'all Friday with a bunch of content. At the end of the day, I'm still looking forward to it because it's gonna be something new to do, gets me entertained, keeps me busy, and it keeps all of us busy as a community as well. But that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. For you new viewers, you know you gotta hit that subscribe button, man. Road to 400K is in action, and y'all been going crazy. I love y'all, and take care.